comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Corey Dickerson.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, you know, you start a new series coming off a sweep in the other one. You're feeling good right now. The confidence is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here's Archer on 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3, and you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Called strike 2. Archer comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. In front of a changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brad Miller. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Logan Morrison. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Logan Forsythe would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Into the box now, Abraham Almonte. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now it's the plate, Darius Berry hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Brandon Guyer. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here it comes on 0-2. Line softly out toward left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He singled to open up the ball game.
Matt Duffy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 22, Jason Hitman.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Abraham Almonte. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Darius Berry. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Slow grounder to first. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Tapped up the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In for strike 2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Geyer ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Perez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's in there, base hit, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Carlos Santana.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Logan Morrison will be next. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
First baseman number 7.
Now batting, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Logan Forsythe. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Morrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Duffy.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Abraham Almonte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Darius Berry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman, number 3.
Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danny Farquhar will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Danny Farquhar.
Digging in once again, Brandon Guyer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And a rather easy first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder number 6.
Ready for another chance. Sean Rodriguez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Morrison.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Xavier Cedeno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Xavier Cedeno.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lonnie Chisenhall, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the pitch. At third, Longoria. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Abraham Almonte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping into the box,
now
Darius Berry.
Third baseman, Darius Berry.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. 1 out and a runner on third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Perez.
One and 2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Cody Allen.
Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Duffy.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Erasmo Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Erasmo Ramirez.
In now, Brandon Geyer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Lindor.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 22. Jason Hickman.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Abraham Almonte. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So stepping in, Darius Berry. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. To his left. Duffy on to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he got him. Striding in, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hitter, Brad Miller.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.